Reese won the BET Sportswoman of the Year award at the BET Awards last night, and many people did not like that decision. Many people like myself didn't feel like she deserved it, especially over Claressa Shields. And Claressa Shields had a lot to say about this. She said she didn't know how she didn't win the Sportswoman of the Year award for the BET Awards, but congratulations to Angel Reese and all the other nominees. I just thought accolades mattered. Then she went on to say, ain't nobody saying Angel Reese don't have accolades or she's not good. I'm saying I thought the person with the most accolades and accomplishments will win the award. I'm Team Angel Reese, and that's all facts. I think everybody would agree that Claressa Shields is more accomplished than Angel Reese. Last year, Angel Reese, she only averaged 13 points per game. Her team didn't make the playoffs, but she did get injured. She did miss a lot of games in that season due to injury. But even when you look at how she's been playing this year, her team is 2-6. The Chicago Sky is 2-6 for the season. They just lost to the New York Liberty 85-66, where she had her best game of the season. You know, she scored 17 points, 11 rebounds. She was 8 for 3, but she had, at the end of the day, your team lost, so it doesn't matter. And she damn sure wasn't playing better than Caitlin Clark last year. Caitlin Clark averaged 19 points per game last year, and she was outplaying Angel Reese this year by far before Caitlin Clark got injured. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Angel Reese, bro, she has a lot of things to work on in her game, bro. Not only does she have to learn how to make a layup properly, not only does she have to get better at shooting threes, but, she has poor basketball IQ. How many times have we seen a teammate pass Angel Reese the ball in the paint, and instead of just scoring, just throwing it up and scoring, she does this weird shot where she always throws the ball right between the corner of the rim and the backboard, and she keeps missing, getting the rebound, missing again, getting the rebound, missing again. She will literally do this 5 times in a row. This is why she averages so many rebounds per game. It's not because she's getting a lot of rebounds on defense. She gets a majority of rebounds from her own shot on offense. You know what I'm saying? And she'll have teammates that's wide open, and she won't pass them the ball. Because in her mind, she really believes that she's the best player on her team, and she's not. She really shouldn't even be in the starting lineup. She should be coming off the bench. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, it's obvious that Angel Reese is not 100% focused on basketball. We just seen her on her podcast with Sexy Red twerking and shaking her ass. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff Angel Reese does, bro. She's always twerking. She's always posted all of these pictures on Instagram and Twitter. It's obvious that, she rather be a OnlyFans chick or an Instagram model or a professional model or, a video dancer in the background, a Lil Baby's music video. She cares more about that than basketball. She cares more about being a celebrity that people look at for her looks than playing basketball, which is why she is not getting better. How do you look worse in your second year than you did in your first year? She's dropped off tremendously since she came from college. I think she played for LSU or whatever team she was on. She won the championship. You know what I'm saying? But, this is sad, man. But, and Angel Reese has said this, right? She has said publicly that if she was to depend on the money that she only gets from the WNBA, she wouldn't be able to pay her bills. She makes more money from endorsements. She had an endorsement with Reese's. She had the Reese cereal. She had an endorsement from that. She had an endorsement with Reebok sneakers, right? She also had an endorsement from McDonald's. And I don't understand how she didn't get an endorsement from Home Depot, because they could have had the Angel Reese brick department. All she do is shoot bricks. You know what I'm saying? All she do is shoot bricks and get her own rebound 10 times in a row and not pass the ball to her damn teammates and cause turnovers and cause her team to lose. Angel Reese does not help her team win games at all. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. If she doesn't step up her level of play, it's obvious that she should not be playing at a professional level. She should have probably stayed in college for another 2 or 3 years, man. Because I don't understand how you're playing at a professional level and you have to shoot layups with 2 hands. Why is Angel Reese shooting a layup with two hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand, bro. Like Angel Reese is like the Russell Westbrook of the WNBA, bro. And I'm not talking about prime Russell Westbrook. We all know Russell Westbrook in his prime was an absolute beast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Russell Westbrook when he went to the Lakers. That's Russell Westbrook. You understand what I'm saying? But this is ridiculous, man. This is why people like myself, this is why so many people don't watch the BET Awards anymore. Because it's a joke. It's a complete joke, bro. What a slap in the face to Claressa Shields. Like I said, if they wanted to give it to a WNBA player, they should have gave it to Caitlin Clark. But like I said, it's BET. So maybe they feel like the only people that could get nominated is black chicks. And if that's the case, they should have gave it to Claressa Shields, man. So let me know what you guys think about this video. It's your boy Wavy. Do you guys feel like Angel Reese deserved that award? If you do, punch yourself in the face. I'm out.